Well, Dr. Fred Matiang'i is doing a Meet the People tour today in Gusii County. He's expected to visit Nyamira, Kehancha, Gusii Town, as well as Nyamasaria. He's going to interact with the electorate, and it's not a launch for his 2027 general election per se, but it's just the Meet the People tour. Before that, let's see the euphoria, the excitement that the Gusii had yesterday on your screen. Just watch this particular video before I proceed. Those are celebrations that took place yesterday in Gusii County. Apparently, people did not sleep. People or the Gusii community are looking forward for their son to carry the presidential flag bearer, or to be the presidential flag bearer in 2027 general election, and they can't wait. They are saying that they are going to support their son, come rain or sunshine, to make sure he clinches that seat. But it is important to note that his presidency or his candidacy come with the equal measure of challenges. Remember, the Fred Matiang'i was the former Interior CS in Uhuru Kenyatta cabinet, and during his tenure, things did not go well with Kenyans. Especially, there were those allegations of Rivayala and all those stuff that are really haunting Fred Matiang'i, because it seems Kenyans have not forgotten, and also Kenyans that are saying that he's not good in obeying the law, especially when he was the Interior CS. He did not obey court orders. Among those Kenyans that are vocal against Fred Matiang'i's candidacy is none other than Miguna. Miguna said that during Matiang'i's tenure, he faced a lot of persecution. It is then that he was dragged and forced or ejected away from Kenya and forced to stay in Canada until the expiry of the tenure of Fred Matiang'i, or until the new president was sworn in. Remember, President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta was then the president and did not allow Miguna to come back to the country. And Miguna is saying that he has a beef, or he has a bile to chew with the former CS Fred Matiang'i, saying that this guy doesn't obey court orders. It is also important to note that this race is getting hotter and hotter every day, and the Gen Z are also not speaking in one voice regarding the candidacy of Interior CS Fred Matiang'i. The Gen Z are saying that they've already made up their mind that their flag bearer to speak is not going to be Matiang'i, but is going to be Maraga or Okiya Omtata. So how Fred Matiang'i is going to entice or to bring on board the young people is going to be a hard task for him, because it seems a lot of things to settle before he wins the support of so many Kenyans across the country. Also, it's important to note that Fred Matiang'i is facing challenges of deciding who is going to be the flag bearer, because Wamunyoro is salivating for that seat. Akina Kalonzo are salivating for that seat. Wamalwa is salivating for that seat. And also Martha Karua has said that she's not going to play second fiddle anymore, but she's aiming for the top seat. So how these guys are going to sit down and decide or settle on one candidate as the flag bearer for the opposition is going to be a quite a challenge for Fred Matiang'i, because I doubt if they are going to settle on him. Remember, Fred Matiang'i has not been a politician. He came in Uhuru's cabinet as a technocrat. Remember, Uhuru had said that he's not going to employ CSS as politicians, but he chose technocrat, people that he just picked from different sectors as cabinet secretaries. So a lot lies ahead for Fred Matiang'i, so to speak, because there is a lot he needs to clear with the people before he is cleared with the same people to vie for presidency in 2027. But whatever thing he's doing the right thing, because for you to win presidency, you need a lot. You need a lot of effort. You need to put in energy, and I think he has started on a good step, or he has started on a good foot, so to speak, because it seems he is a serious candidate. And how they are going to sit down and agree with Maraga, I don't know, because they hail from similar or same community, to speak, and I think they have to sit down and agree on one person before again they go nationally and agree on one person, because it seems it's going to be quite a headache for this particular candidate. Before you sign out, guys, if it is your first time on my channel, could you kindly just spare a moment of your time and hit that subscription button and put on a notification bell as well, so that when I do subsequent videos, you'll not miss out. Adios. Ciao, ciao.